know if you guys are aware of this, but Rimmon has a whole bunch of flyer templates for you. Now this is really great because you can take these flyer templates, you can take your butt and go loiter down in a real estate office and make flyers, creating value for real estate agent partners while you're hanging out with them because they get to know, like, and trust you. And that is the single easiest way to get somebody to use you when they're thinking about buying a home. Why wouldn't you do this? Because Rimmon's flyers, guys, they're killer and they're free. And if you'd like to get your hands on them, it's real easy. All you gotta do is click on this banner down below or somewhere right around you. Also want to give a big shout out to Glenn Strong and the First Trust Home Loan folks over there in Arkansas. We actually met in Memphis and had a speaking gig at a Bass Pro Shop, the wildest hotel I've ever been in. And I gotta tell you, I've been to Vegas a whole bunch of times. Those guys over there at First Trust Home Loans are proving that you don't need to be the biggest to be the best at what you do. Thanks a lot, guys. And what an honor to be there at your first inaugural sales retreat. I hope we can do it again. Now on with the show. Zillow CEO Spencer Rascoff, he is out as the head of Zillow. Can you believe that? He's gone. Now, according to CNBC, and this is not us, but CNBC, Rascoff, also co-founder, served as CEO for nearly a decade. He recently oversaw a tumultuous transition for Zillow as the home buying platform moved into mortgages and buying and selling real estate. In case you didn't catch that, CNBC said Zillow has transitioned basically from a marketing platform to a mortgage and real estate sales platform. Now, under Spencer's leadership, Zillow grew from $30 million a year to $1.3 billion a year in income. Now, that's crazy. And all of you real estate owners out there who own these companies, you've all got to be thinking, I got to get into mortgages, to keep making more money type of mindset. Now, how does it sit with you that Zillow, a home marketing platform, makes more money than all of you guys out there who have real estate companies? Every single one of you. Now, while you're all saying, I gotta have a piece of that mortgage pie, I've gotta do what everybody else in the country is doing. And all that while you're doing that, Zillow's making more money than you. And they're making all of that money off of the agents that you employ. Now, isn't that interesting? It makes you wonder if people like, Gary over there at Keller Williams is saying to himself, damn, you know what I should do? I should open a company that markets, homes that are for sale. That would be a great idea. That's what I ought to do. I ought to open a company that gets homes that are for sale and then focuses on, let's see. Oh, I know. Let's focus on marketing those, just like Zillow does. I bet I can make a whole lot of money if I had these agents that got all these listings, and then I could make money off the marketing of those homes. That's what I ought to do.
They make the honey, and we make the money.
They make the honey and we make the money?
Now, he didn't say that. He goes, nah, that would never work. I'm going to try to put these lenders out of business and try to make the entire industry a dysfunctional, self-cannibalizing mess. That's what I think I'm going to do instead. I wonder if real estate companies today have ever put their heads up for just a second to take a break from trying to copy any little idea that your competition is doing right now. Try stop figuring out how to make a model cheaper, to open a mortgage company, and realize the jaw-dropping irony that they own a real estate sales company, and that a real estate sales company, and that a real estate marketing company, Zillow, has made fortunes larger than you, from you and your agents, offloading that very marketing task to Zillow. Isn't that ironic? That the real estate companies have gotten so fixed on beating each other up and not marketing real estate. And Zillow, all the meanwhile, is switching over to a real estate sales company just like you, right beneath your noses while all this is going on. And you're all doing everything but addressing the issue, and that is marketing real estate. And not lost on me is that Zillow is built off the backs of those little real estate agents who are closing, like 4 transactions per year. The agents who are busting their asses going to a house with 6 cats at 7 o'clock at night to make a couple of bucks. That agent now is giving, maybe upwards of 20% of their commission to their broker, and now they've got to give $2,000 to Zillow because their real estate company that they work for can't offer an effective enough marketing platform to go out there and get listings in the first place. They're too concerned recruiting agents and opening mortgage companies. How crazy has our industry got? And like we alluded to a moment ago, not lost on me is the fact that these real estate companies, through their preoccupation with everything but real estate sales, have remained oblivious to the changes in this real estate marketing company we know as Zillow, shifting over to a real estate sales company. Now the fix here is easy if you're a real estate company. You don't need to be the biggest to be the best. You don't have a big problem. The problem with real estate companies, like mortgage companies, like real estate agents, and loan officers, you have a micro problem. Your problem is that you need your real estate agents to close 1 or 2 more transactions every single month. And when you start to look at the fine detail within the communities that these real estate agents work in, you'll realize that your answer lies there. Not by offloading your company's profits or your agent's commissions to companies like Zillow, who I just showed you, went from making millions to making billions because you simply aren't doing. Because real estate companies aren't doing the marketing that Zillow is providing for you. Hey, if you guys like our show, forward this to other agents and loan officers, particularly today. Forward this to some real estate companies. Let's get back down to basics. And of course, if you're meeting us for the first time, subscribe and we'll bring you a show every day to help you with your marketing needs. Hope you have a great day. Bye.